Hello traders, Cousin Benny coming to you from theclosingprint.com. Today is March the 13th, 2016. In this video we'll cover the indices, all of which moved higher last week, as we can see. The trends are still unfolding. On the weekly we're still moving higher. The daily we saw a back and fill, but higher off of a breakout of the flag at the 200 period moving average on the S&P 500. Tick and Tick Q, NYSE and the comp both higher. NYSI and NASI for both the New York Stock Exchange and the comp are both higher. Breadth has been positive for more than 2 weeks. NYMO closed below 80 for the first time in the past 2 weeks. The NYHL, New York Stock Exchange 52-week highs minus 52-week lows, spiked on Friday. Last time that preceded a pullback in the indices. Doesn't mean it has to happen, it's just something of an observation. CPC, the put call ratio, is in the white zone, so there's no signal. Macro risk, we're looking at the dollar 2.5% off the February highs. US dollar yen sideways to up. G20 stimulus. US dollar at the lower Bollinger Bands, and yen is at the standard deviation 1 Bollinger Bands, and it is squeezing. So we're looking for a move in the yen. Bonds, TLT, we're currently 5.66% off the highs that we saw a couple of weeks ago. The emerging markets, bond funds are moving higher. UST SPX bond stock ratio is actually bullish, continues to move lower, showing the possibility of a crossover in the near future. Could bounce as well. Just something to watch. Commodities, crude oil is higher. The 10 EMA 30 cross that we saw 2 weeks ago continues to push higher. Gold has been sideways for the week, and the CRB index is higher. Sectors, they all look good. All of them pulled back to varying degrees to the green zone, some to the 50 zone on stochastic, and bounced bullish short term. Bulkowski green up arrows sans the XLU, which was down, looking for overhead resistance at some point, but the indices look good. Setups, we have IBD50 candidates, AYI, GT, MTSI, NVIDIA, Priceline, PSA Storage, PayPal, and Ross Stores, among others.